I'm in a whip, so I gotta zoom. They tryna talk, they not in a room. I've been so real, I'm dead to the tomb. They in the way, they gotta move. I gotta gas, they running on fumes. Told them way back, it's something new. It's me and Dan, you gotta choose. I'm taking what's mine, I'm doing fine. Don't see the vision, they looking so blind. I hit my lower, I don't got the time. Crossing my T's and they dotting those eyes. Don't take offense if I do not oblige. I can't but label like that.
The OH Report kicks off its softball coverage from Danville, Ohio, as the defending district champions take on a Northridge squad in non-conference play. It's 2-0 versus 1-0, and it's coming your way on your smartphone, TV, PC, tablet, any smart device you have, and it's coming your way next.
At Knox Community Hospital, your primary care physician is more than someone who delivers your test results, more than someone who writes prescriptions, more than someone who listens to your heart. We are your healthcare partner who takes the time to know you, listen to your concerns, and provide you with expert personalized care to make and keep you well. Because to us, you're more than just numbers on a chart. You're a neighbor and a friend. Knox Community Hospital, in the community, for the community.
We welcome you back here to Danville, Ohio,
Hop in the car, watch it go vroom, vroom.
and the D.A.R.C.I Field for today's softball clash between 2-0 Danville and 1-0 Northridge. Hello, everybody. My name is Travis Berardi, coming to you from Danville on a beautiful Friday afternoon. Third day it is, Adam, sitting next to me, but we have a great game in store for you between two squads in the Central District. Danville, the defending Division IV Central District champions, taking on Northridge. And let's get right into things and take a look at our team spotlight first for Northridge. They defeated Grandview Heights last night, 22-0. 22 runs on 20 hits. They had 8 doubles, a triple, and a home run. Each player that got into the game reached base. Last season, not as good, 3-12, 3-11 in the Licking Valley Conference. They fell in a sectional championship game to North Union, 12-2. And one of the players to look out for today for Northridge, Emily Haynes. She will be the starting pitcher for Northridge, and she also put up some numbers yesterday versus Grandview Heights. 2 doubles, a triple, 4 RBI, and 4 runs in 5 at-bats, and today she will take the mound for Northridge. And a look at their keys to victory today. 2 keys for them. They got to get a fast start out here. You strike early, you strike often, you get that momentum early on, and then solid defense. You get that early lead, and then you lock things down with a solid defensive effort, and you'll come out with a victory. As we roster players, and the lineup will be Kenzie Hannes starting at shortstop, number 16. Caitlin Angus, the second baseman, number 11, will be second. Third will be Emily Haynes, the starting pitcher, number 20. Fourth will be Kaylee Goodwin, the left fielder, number 9. In the 5 hole, it's Maddie Reese. She's the designated player, number 23. Sixth will be Alexis Thompson, the first baseman, number 7. Seventh, Josie Van Fossen, third base, number 17. In the 8 hole, Addison Moore. She will be the battery mate of Emily Haynes, catching number 6. And then 9th, Ellie Reese, center fielder, number 12. The designated player in right field, Cheyenne Severance, number 22. Now for the team spotlight for the home squad, the defending district champs, Danville. They are 2-0 so far, 1-0 in the KMAC after a pretty easy win last night against Mount Gilead. They also knocked off rival Lucas so far this season. 16-9 last year, 6-6 in the KMAC. They were D4 regional semifinalists, one of 4 KMAC squads to win district championships last year. They lost to Portsmouth Notre Dame 10-0 in the regional semifinal. Last season, statistically on offense, .359 batting average, 73 extra base hits. That included 9 home runs, 171 RBI. They scored 222 runs, walked 96 times, struck and stole 91 bases. This was a team with power and with speed last season. From the mound, .349 ERA, 157 whip. Whip, for you folks that don't know, that is walks and hits per innings pitched, so they give up about 1.5 base runners per inning. They struck out 203 batters and only walked 87. Very efficient, and they had 4 shutouts last season. Let's take a look at a player spotlight for the Lady Devils today. And that is one, Addison Mickley. .440 batting average last season, 6 extra base hits, 23 RBI, 37 runs, and 22 stolen bases for Addison. She will be the 3-hole hitter today as we take a look at the roster, the keys first. Then we'll get to the roster players. But for the Lady Devils, keep swinging. They hit early and often in their 2 victories so far. They just got to keep that up and then hit your spots pitching-wise. They're going up against a team that had 22 runs yesterday, so hit your spots from the pitcher's mound. Let them hit into play, let them hit outs. And now for the lineup for Danville's, we're just about ready to go. Taryn Mickley, we'll get to their lineup here in a minute, but let's get underway. Grace Gronberg will start things off. She will be pitching for Danville, and that's taken low for a ball. We are underway on the first lot of the season on the OH Report. We did have one regular season as well as the Wendy's Classic last year. We get a lot more this year. The 1-0 pitch grounded to second on the first. One away here in the top of the first. Score that 4-3. And that will bring up Kate 3 for 3. Actually 1 for 1 in 3 plate appearances. She walked twice. That lone hit was a double yesterday. Taken for a strike. It's 0-1. Want to welcome everybody watching live and free today on the OH Report. Let us know where you're watching from on Facebook and YouTube. We'll get you on the fan zone. As that 0-1 pitch swung through, and Gronberg 0-2. The 0-2 just outside. It's 1-2. The 1-2 pitch upcoming. Fouled off. We'll go again. Grace was one of the keys from the pitcher's circle for last year's success. She gets ready for the 1-2 again. Off speed, high. It's 2-2. So down 0-2, Angus has fought this back to a 2-2 count. The 2-2 pitch. Grounded, backhanded by second on the first. Just beat it out. It'll be a single. Angus just got it far enough right to reach. 1 on, 1 out, and that will bring up Haynes. Had a big day at the plate last night. Outside, ball 1. Grace with the 1-0 pitch. Swung on through on that high fastball. It's 1-1. Grace was 10-7 last season. 99 in a third innings pitched. So that's taken for strike 2. It's 1-2. 145 strikeouts, 48 walks, a 3.31 ERA, and a 1.38 whip for Grace. The 1-2. Fouled off. Will go again. Like I said, Haynes was 3 for 4 in 5 plate appearances yesterday. Grounded the first. They're going to go for the force at second. They get it 1, back the first. Double play, and that's how the inning will end. Gronberg, the grounder to Rickert. On to the shortstop, Mickley, and back to her for the double play, and that's how the top of the first will end. We played a half inning Northridge nothing. Danville coming to bat.
At Knox Community Hospital, your primary care physician is more than someone who delivers your test results, more than someone who writes prescriptions, more than someone who listens to your heart. We are your healthcare partner who takes the time to know you, listen to your concerns, and provide you with expert personalized care to make and keep you well. Because to us, you're more than just numbers on a chart. You're a neighbor and a friend. Knox Community Hospital, in the community, for the community.
Back here at Danville, one of the cool things about being at Danville is we're in the stands with the fans, so we get to talk with them, give some Slim Jims out. Anybody Slim Jims? No? No? Slim Jims? Want a Slim Jim? No? Okay. Well, our producer Adam will take one, but unique area we're at right here. Since we are for the fans here at the OH Report, might as well sit with them, take on a game. As Haynes will get ready here after the 3-6-1 double play to finish off the top of the first. Travis Berardi back here at Danville. Beautiful afternoon for some softball. Don't know about tomorrow, though. We're going to try and get some streams off, but if it rains, we might not be able to do that. Leading off for Danville will be the senior shortstop, Taryn Mickley. Last season, Mickley a .408 batting average. .29 hits, 17 of those singles, 6 doubles, 3 triples, and 3 dingers. First pitch. High, ball 1. .10 pitch. In there for a strike. We're even at 1. One pitch from Haynes. Fouled off. 1-2. Mickley had 20 RBI, 24 runs scored last season. That's fouled off. Will go again, and it remains 1-2. Eight walks, 9 strikeouts for her. And 10 stolen bases. So if she gets on base here, she is a threat to swipe second. The 1-2. Lined over the pitcher's head, past the second baseman, and she reaches with the single. Angus made an attempt on the backhand, but it was too far up the middle for her to reach. So now Mickley, that stolen base threat, will have a chance as Gronberg comes to the plate. .325 average last season. That's in the dirt. Nice stop by the backstop. It's 1 ball, no strikes. .20 singles and 6 doubles, along with 23 RBI for the pitcher. 1-0. Low, ball 2, and Mickley easily going to steal second. That's a stolen base, and now Grace with a chance to help herself out with a runner in scoring position. 2 balls, no strikes. The pitch. Grounded up the middle. Base hit in the score is Mickley, and just like that, Danville strikes first. It's 1-0. Back to first, and she makes it back. It's an RBI single. Jalen Smith will come in as a courtesy runner for Grace. She gets the job done. RBI single. 2 batters in. It's 1-0 Danville. That brings up the sophomore Addison Mickley. She'll take it low, and it will be a stolen base for Smith. Like we said in the open, this team likes to steal bases. .440 average last season for Addison. The 1-0 pitch. Swung through, strike 1. It's 1-1. .33 hits, 27 singles, 3 doubles, 3 triples. She fouls that off. It's 1 ball, 2 strikes. As you look at the 3-hitter, right fielder for the Lady Devils. 1-2 pitch driven to center and caught. She hit that right on the button, but it was right at Reese for the first out. Just an unlucky hit there for Mickley. It'll bring up the freshman designated player, Abby Bartok, talking with Coach Duncan before the game. Her first at bat, she hit it nearly over the scoreboard for a home run. Hopefully she'll put some power on today to make our big hit segment on the roundup starting Wednesday. Ball in the dirt, it gets by. And taking third on the wild pitch is Gronberg. Or Smith. Evens the count, 1-1. Bartok fouls that off. Haynes once again ahead. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Another foul will go again. Cordy Reichert, who started the double play in the top of the first, is on deck. One down here in the bottom of the first. 1-0 Danville. Line drive into the gap and left. That'll easily score Smith. And the freshman in with a double. 2-0 Danville. And that just shows why Coach Duncan has faith in the freshman putting her in the 4-hole. She has power. If she would have got a little bit more loft, she probably would have hit it over the cars and our cameraman Hayden Gray out there in center field. That will bring up Reichert, the first baseman. Low, ball gets away. A wild pitch, runner advances the third. Swings through that one. It's 1-1. Cordy, a .273 batting average last season. 9 singles, 2 doubles, and a triple. She flies that over the right fielder's head. It drops. It'll score a run, and she will run past second. She's going to go for 3, and she is in there with a triple. 1 triple last season. She starts off the season this year with a triple as well. 3-0, Danville. And now the Lady Devils are a home run away from the inning cycle. Brings up Emily Weckesser, the junior backstop. Swings through that one. It's 0-1. .265 average last season for Emily. 3 doubles, 2 triples, and 2 dingers. The 0-1 pitch. Swung on and missed, 0-2. The 23rd pitch of the inning coming from Haynes. Three straight swings and misses for the second out. 2 down here, bottom 1. Addie Bocock, the freshman third baseman, up to the plate. Takes one right at the knees, strike 1. Three runs on 4 hits here in the opening inning for Danville. The 0-1. Low, it's 1-1. Not only is it opening day here on the softball side for us, but Major League Baseball kicking off today. I'm the only one at the OH Report excited about that. But hey, should be a national holiday. That's pop, but catcher can't find it, and it'll drop for a foul and take the count to 1 ball, 2 strikes. 3-0 on the Knox Community Hospital scoreboard. Also, I'd like to thank the Killbuck, our replay sponsor today, allowing us to be here to bring you this live stream, live and free. Ball low, we're even at 2. The 2-2 pitch. Just high, counts full. Northridge went down 1-2-3, thanks in part to a double play. Their 4, 5, 6 hitters will get their first at bats, top 2. Payoff pitch. Grounded right to first. Steps on first, and that is how the bottom of the first ends. But Danville strikes first. 3-0 after 1. We played one at Danville's D.A.R.C.I Field. 3-0 home squad. Travis Berardi back here. As Northridge will bring up its 4-hitter, Kaylee Goodwin. Goodwin was 3 for 5 last night against Grandview Heights. 4 RBI. She had a double and a home run. 13 pitches, 9 strikes for Gronberg in the first. And that's taken for a strike. Great day for softball and for baseball. Sun out, 50 degrees, so that's fouled off. Gronberg ahead 0-2. No wind compared to yesterday, where it seemed like we saw a couple cows flying by down at Centerburg. Goodwin behind in the count, 0-2. Takes that high, it's 1-2. Maddie Reese, the designated player, on deck for the Lady Vikings. 1-2 pitch. That hit her, and she will get first. She checked her swing, so she's able to reach. That does bring up Reese. Three for 5 yesterday with 3 RBI. She had a double. Ball taken outside, 1-0. We have our first sweeping timeout of the day. The 1-0. Swung on and missed. It's 1-1. Gronberg evens the count. Goodwin at first. They're being hit by a pitch. Fouled off. It's 1-2. Just a reminder, hopefully, weather permitting tomorrow, we might have 2 live streams for you, both at Hillsdale. Baseball and softball playing tomorrow. We'll have a GoPro stream on the baseball side. Myself with Hayden Gray will be on the softball side. So that's swung on and missed. The first strike out of the game for Grace and of this. One away. Bring up Alexis Thompson. 2 for 2. With a double last night. That one taken high, ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. Just outside, ball 2. Josie Van Fossen, a third deck. Takes that for a ball. It's 3-0. Northridge with something going here in the second inning. Swung on and missed. She got the green light there, 3-0. Didn't get it, though. The 3-1 pitch upcoming. Right down the middle. Count is full. Gronberg's fought back from 3-0 to make it 3-2. Now something might have a bit of a problem. That's fouled off, and we'll go again at 3-2. Also might be blinded by our GoPro here in the next couple of innings with this setting sun. The full count pitch. Just low, ball 4. The Lady Vikings have 2 on with 1 away. Josie Van Fossen up to the plate. .250 average this season. She went 1 for 4 last night. Did score a run. Takes that for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-2. Grace with a couple pitches to play with here. She's way ahead in the count. Swung on and missed. Strike 3, 2 away here in the second. Big strikeout for Gronberg. That'll bring up the catcher, Addison Moore. The junior went 2 for 3 with a double, walk, RBI, and runs scored last night. She looks down the first. The Lady Viking 8-hitter takes that on the outside corner, strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Fouled off right at us. It's 0-2. Gronberg with a chance to get 3 strikeouts in this inning and get out of the jam. The 0-2 pitch. High, ball 1. Nice job by Weckesser to get out of her crouch to keep that from going to the backstop. One ball, 2 strike pitch. Just low, we're even at 2. Nine one-hitters due up top Bottom 2, and that's where we're going. As Grace with 3 strikeouts, Strand 2 on base. We played 1.5. It's 3-0 Danville.
At Knox Community Hospital, your primary care is more than someone who delivers your test results, more than someone who writes prescriptions, more than someone who listens to your heart. We are your healthcare partner who takes the time to know you, listen to your concerns, and provide you with expert personalized care to make and keep you well. Because to us, you're more than just numbers on a chart. You're a neighbor and a friend. Knox Community Hospital, in the community, for the community.
Bottom of the second coming up here for the Lady Devils. Leading 3-0. Travis Berardi back here from D.A.R.C.I Field. And hello to everybody out there. As you see me trying to struggle to get these Sour Patch Kids down. Taylor Price will come to the plate here for Danville. In the bottom of the second. Price, a .231 batting average last season. 13 at-bats and 16 plate appearances. 3 hits, 2 singles, and a double. Takes that for strike 1. That one taken just high. We're even at 1. 29 pitches in the first inning for Haynes. 20 of them were strikes. That one's low. It's 1 ball, 2 balls, 1 strike. Two-one pitch. Just inside. It's 3-1. Price did walk 3 times last season. 1 strikeout. Just outside. She leads off the inning with a walk. That'll bring up Brogan Stotts. The right fielder. 176 average. 6 hits, all singles, 2 RBI, 13 runs. 0 sacrifices last season as she's trying to bunt Price the second. The 0-1. Low, we're even at 1. I want to say hello once again to everybody watching live and free on our Facebook and YouTube pages. Let us know where you're watching from. Give us a shout out. Shout you out on our fan zone. The 1-1 pitch. Low, gets away from the pitcher, and Price will take second. She'll take second on the pass ball. So the umpire had to adjust his face mask, but he's ready to go here for this 2-1 pitch. Perfectly executed bunt. First to second. She's out, but it does advance Price to third. Well done by Stotts. With that sacrifice 3-4. And another scoring position for Taryn Mickley. .667 average this season. Takes that for strike one. Take a look at our split screen. Showing you all the angles here today. The 0-1 pitch. Fouled off. Mickley behind. No balls, 2 strikes. 2 for 3 on the season. 4 RBI, a home run, 4 walks, and 5 runs scored. And Mickley takes that, looking strike 3, 2 down for Groenberg. Groenberg 1 for 4 with a couple walks. 1 run scored, a double, 3 RBI. Grounds that to second on the first, and it's a clean inning for Northridge. We've played 2 at D.A.R.C.I Field. Danville leads 3-0. Third here from Danville. 3-0 Lady Devils leading. Travis Berardi back here in the stands with the fans for a live stream of the season. Beautiful here for late March. Hopefully the rain holds off for tomorrow's live streams as well. Nine-hole hitter will lead off here. Ellie Reese. First pitch high, ball 1. That's a liner in the right and a base hit. Just beats out the throw from right field, but she is on base with a leadoff single. That will bring up the top of the order. And Kenzie Hannes. on first. Nobody out here in the top of the third. The pitch from Gronberg. High, ball one. Okay. 1-0 pitch upcoming. Right down the pipe. 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Just caught the inside corner.